We have 9 sets of citizens who are now considered fugitives.
The rules of the game are this. They have to go on the run for 28 days in a zone of approximately 100,000 square miles.
Not the drone.
And avoid capture to win the prize.
Go, 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 guys!
You have an opportunity to go off the grid and play the biggest game of hide and seek that you can play.
We gave some ideas of what it would entail to our family. Their first response was,
there's no way you could do this.
I'm gonna win it and I'm gonna prove all of them wrong.
The ability to adapt is gonna be key.
We've got computers, tablets, we've got our cell phones. For us to disconnect from that is pretty crazy.
Someone is in every aspect of my life right now.
It's definitely scary.
I want to show the hunters that they've been outsmarted, that I beat them at their own game.
Okay, team, heads up. We have 2 citizens who are now considered fugitives.
I came from small beginnings where poverty made me bitter and angry, and it caused me to get arrested 13 times. So I decided to fight the system, become a defense attorney, and come back and give back to the system. She had a little run-in with a police officer. We met then. There's a rule that says lawyers can't date their clients, so I had to expedite the dismissal of the case.
To be able to do this is the biggest adventure of our life so far, but not just individually, but for us together.
I'm doing this because I want people to know that it doesn't matter where you start, it's about what you do along the way and how you finish.
I think we're just gonna feel paranoid the entire time.
I think Steven's gonna have a harder time being away from the girls.
You're on the run.
Come on, come on.
It's gonna be okay.
I may be a stay-at-home dad, but that doesn't mean I'm not tough. I'm not manly. I can't handle all kinds of stuff.
I'm a planner and I like things to go the way that I want them to go. I just can't even envision and put myself in a place where you're being hunted for 28 days.
You're never safe. As long as you're running, there's always the possibility they can find you.
Here are 2 Muslim men that are on the run during Ramadan, which is a fasting month.
We're first-generation Pakistani Americans.
We're best friends since over the past 20 years.
Yeah.
We are 2 brown guys. How people would stereotype us in the context of us being on the run is a big fear for me.
Should we go?
Dude, we gotta go.
It's every teenage fantasy, being a fugitive, being on the run, like a real-life action movie.
This route moves through at least 5 to 6 different countries, so it's hard to trace us.
Lee Wilson, you're now on the run.
We met at Union University, where I was a philosophy student, and an F4 tornado ripped through my campus. And this guy right here took me in the very next night.
As the creator of escape rooms, I create scenarios and entrap people for fun. So it's just a sweet irony to find myself where I'm the one that has to flee the scenario that's been created. We're gonna send out a letter. We're gonna ask everybody to log into this email account and then talk to us in the form of a draft email message. We plan on turning the tables against the hunters and putting them on the run.
See you in 28 days, the wolves. Jack. They have just royally pissed me off.
We're very confrontational and we have very similar personality types.
When people see us, they think, oh, cute little girls, they need some help, but really we're just gonna come with a bigger bark.
Tu and I definitely look at any sort of challenge and we go towards it head on. And it just comes with playing sports our whole lives, playing video games.
One of the biggest concerns that we thought about was we're millennials. We're basically imprisoned by social media. We're very used to having our cell phone all the time, our laptops, our iPads all the time.
Hey, you're on the run.
We live in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm a model.
We are engaged, so this is
an amazing opportunity for us because we have never done anything like this before.
No.
We have really close family, really close community of people who have always supported us throughout a relationship. We've never really had to just do something, the 2 of us,
just
before.
us.
There's cameras there.
Put your head down.
It's gonna be tough for me to just kind of not freak out at every turn, but I think together
we'll do it.
We have 2 new fugitives. First fugitive, Michelle Dominic. Our next fugitive, Angela Brinson.
We're 2 women out here looking for someone to help us.
We hope that we throw them off a little bit by being in a truck. Leaving our family, I think for me and Angela, that's definitely gonna be one of the hardest things for us to do.
I've been living in an apartment all of my daughter's life pretty much, and she is 14, and I want the chance to put Lauren in her own home. We could be the new Ethel and Lucy or Thelma and Louise.
Clyde. We just wanna keep moving and know that we can't get comfortable in one place.
Miles and Will, you're on the run.
All right, let's go. We're not scared to go out and just try to accomplish stuff that might seem crazy or otherwise impossible. Our plan is to rely on the kindness of others and basically to have people help us out.
What's your name?
Christina.
Did you give us a ride somewhere?
Yeah?
You will?
You would?
Do you think your friends would take us on for a night?
July 9th will be 18 years that we've been married. We own an airsoft store together, similar to paintball, but more realistic weapons and little plastic pellets.
Troy and Shelley both work with the business. It's their livelihood.
We've done crazy things in our lives. We've camped in crazy environments. You know, wore full tack gear, been in, you know, all kinds of situations. So this is like right up our alley.
He's the strategic one, I'm the talker.
They're the brains too.
You got the tag?
Double check, double check.
We want to see, you know, how we can do against the best of the best.
They're here. Go, go, go!
Remember, you must make physical contact with the fugitive for the capture to count.
I can't figure out how they got onto us.